yeah, at some point you probably want to make like preset thumbnails for like, depending on what game you're playing.
Oh yeah, because everyone does like a series, don't they?
Well, not really on a live stream, but it doesn't really matter too much on the live stream because people aren't going to be staring at your thumbnail all the time.
Yeah.
Because it could be on the line. Oh. Oh shit, I don't even know if I saved the game. I'll have to redo the thing.
Doesn't matter. So I should be live. Oh. Doesn't sound live. Doesn't sound live.
Because you've not. Yeah, because you haven't. You didn't ever click on like Hogwarts or whatever, did you? You've got the maps. Oh.
So it is on Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh.
And we're live. Let's just get rid of that.
I'll borrow any.
What's the score?
What now?
Let's just get rid of display capture for now. This is what I do anyway.
You are live. No, you're not. It's a different stream. No, you are live. You are live.
Alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can't see it at the moment.
What do you mean?
Maybe it just took his time.
No, you just have to go on your actual channel. You didn't go on your channel.
Sound seems better as well, doesn't it?
Really?
I can hear you just making in that chair.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can just see whatever that's to anyway on my phone.
Yeah.
And it's not too taxing.
Got a homework?
Yeah, well, not too taxing on my phone battery either, is it?
That's fine.
And I've got
I did say it as well, by the way.
I've got a link in my YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, my TikTok and my YouTube.
Yeah. I can watch a video of them. Like a story. I don't know what I lost it.
So we're officially live on YouTube, bro.
Revelio.
Bang it. mate, they're fucking amazing.
What do you mean? No, it's not. You're not up to date, look.
How did it do that?
You're a minute 30 behind because you got on a different app, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
So it will have just like restarted from where you were before you clicked on the app.
How remarkable.
It's like a 10-15 second delay.
That's just something being stream sniper, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you can change it if you want. Yeah.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount.
Revelio.
We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Different thing. Some sort of puzzle.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Yeah. I wonder if they're top messages.
What?
It just says top messages. But if I got a chat filter,
Yeah.
I can go all messages.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
What is it, a full mod, bro? Yeah, managing moderator for my channel. You made it.
Accio.
I don't know.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yeah, I know it's like this one's little. Yeah, but which ones do I need to light up? Do I need to light them all? If so, how the fuck do I do that?
Accio.
I get it, but like, which ones am I supposed to be lighting up?
Where are the old books from?
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Oh, yeah, choose Mel. I didn't know that one. Fox tell me I'm a moderator. Yeah, man. Just put it back to bloody stuff. Maybe I need to like, this one.
Accio.
A doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least.
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio. Confringo.
They're all
Revelio.
creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard
So
to
many
explain,
books.
but you haven't seen my grand study. The sense I get here is of safety and calm, quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Yeah.
Hold on, reflect on it. What's up with you?
Confringo. Revelio.
I left because I'm in different someone.
Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo.
I'll wait.
Revelio.
This isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
What is it? So I'll come back in. Then it says it's 2 messages.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Incendio.
Of course. How clever.
Glacius.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran.
I'll check your pockets up here. What have you done?
Take
Ready your march. The fight has
Come here, roughneck. Back home.
Confringo!
Right. Cynthia! The last reserve is What's you? Cynthia! I shall finish what I started. Expulso! I've never been one like
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them.
Revelio.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo! Revelio.
What, am I on that blue leaf? Or a teleport? I can't even teleport. What a load of shite. Yeah. I've been down there.
Confringo.
So you just jump up to
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
money later about. It's crazy.
Revelio.
What about the money later about everywhere? Ancient Dungeons has been in for years with the sacks of currency. So are we officially YouTubers now?
You're a YouTube live streamer.
As well as like you can record games.
Yeah, you can upload. Well, this format could get uploaded. I think so. Because I
Some
was
days
looking
are more difficult.
when I
Nasty.
searched you up,
Is everything all
it showed
right?
2 live streams from about 2 months ago.
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
Things have changed. 'Cause I know, like,
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
I mean, you can see how many people. 2 people.
I thought it just says what messages too.
No, that's not how many messages there are. That's people. Look, I'll spam your chat.
Yeah, otherwise it'd say more chat, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We've got a spider, haven't we?
You can run mod.
Oh, yeah. You got full moderation. Just clear the fuck out when I'm screaming. New keywords like Trump.
Well done indeed.
Just that. Start timing out people for saying any word ever.
Revelio.
Okay. Reach out.
Yeah, like,
Right. You've literally got quests.
yeah.
You've only got 2 quests left, and 2 of them you have to wait for. So you've literally got nothing to do. Like, you know, you talk to people, and then usually you go do another quest and then you hear from them later. Well, now you've got no quest to do in the meantime. So I guess.
Revelio.
Just go around doing. Oh wait, there's quest up there. You see? Right, I'll do something. It's just collection. It's to finish your. It's to finish this. So you've done 61% overall. But it's exploration. You've only done 9%. All this.
Not really been collected, is it?
That's more gear slots as well. You ain't even done that. You've got more gear slots now. But yeah, you only really
Revelio.
Want to open the gear.
I know a murder trial when I see one.
No.
Accio.
I was saying
Revelio.
no, I'm on about the pro player.
Nothing to bug in our jurisdiction. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Thank you.
Repulsor.
We got glove.
The
end's out for a bit, but you'll be back soon.
Island itself would be proud.
Soul's out for a while. Still one.
Revelio.
Revelio. Not quite even back.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. No.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
3 eggs.
Yeah.
Confringo. Aloha Mora.
Fun as a poacher's really, isn't it? Don't you think?
Nah.
We're always just capturing animals from the wild.
Yeah, but we're giving them a better play.
That's what they're doing.
Glacial.
her.
Yeah, oh no, I thought you were. What is one? Just say it.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
30 beasts to rescue. 5 more spiders to kill. 30 more portals to kill. I don't know what you mean with that.
Lumos. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Repulsor.
Let's get tired of this now.
Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
It's none of those ones.
Flipendo. Repulsor. Descendo. Repulsor.
Also twice.
I did. Not one.
Accio. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Levioso.
Your apparently not anything.
No, so something else.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just being an idiot.
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Revelio.
Interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
So. Calm down, mate. Yeah, I know. That's why I thought I had to do Lumos.
Lumos.
I do! I'm smart. Oh! I remember what you do now. I remember what you do now. You lead the butterflies to the bleeding thing.
Revelio.
I knew that as well.
Those butterflies know when you jump down and kill that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those butterflies on the edge there, wasn't there? Yeah.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do for this one at least. Oh, no, that's what it was. And then I don't know what the top and bottom one were. Well, let's just check what you're doing now. So that was that.
Well, I know we had that cup on one of them because I was messing about, wasn't I?
Don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck me. Leviosa.
It's tit spell for the attack one. Do what?
I need to get some balls.
It touches balls.
I'm supposed to put balls in my pants.
Oh yeah, on the
I can't go back there.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
No, when I play games, I like to multitask. I like to do things as like efficiently as possible.
Oh, Ange.
Revelio.
This hamlet is simply crawling with
My
life.
mum was low as shit. But,
Aloha Mora.
I can't remember. Maybe. I think so. Did you get all the ones in Hogwarts? There's a quick way. There's a quick way. Shit. I could like. Yeah, there's still more for you haven't got one here.
Well, he did say if he collected any more for given to me for a reward.
Yeah, you've only got 5 on it. Hogwarts.
He did say if you collect more, given to me for a reward or something.
Revelio.
I think it's a reward.
At least we can see what we're going to get in. And the screen's bigger.
What do we have here? Aloha Mora.
I love how we always stuck as a den guy before you even got in.
He's got them war hacks.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Yeah. It'll probably update in a minute.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic.
If I... Revelio! Now, where could that Acromantula cave be?
What's the landing pad?
They don't show up on a map, but you're supposed to land on them. So, yeah, whatever you want to see, but you want to land on it, please. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's quite...
Is someone there?
Sounds like someone's not well.
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? Oh, beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Whoa. By a tree.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
We'll do the quest first.
Monkey in it. We could have saved him. Could have saved that person as well. Could he have been down or
It wasn't a person in the one.
Was it just the well talking?
Yeah, it was the well talking one.
Revelio.
You'll eventually explore it if you plan on this.
Oh, no. I can't start moving. I don't feel like I've really played the game.
Yeah, it's good, mate. You can watch
Oh, but like, because I'm on streaming.
it. Yeah.
I don't feel like I've really get into it.
Revelio.
Good more quest for that.
I might just record myself playing it and we'll go through it. I can get into it.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
It must be just me, is it?
No, mate.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
For what? Money? You need to get monetized. So you need to reaching a certain threshold. I can't remember what it is, but you'll have to, like, you just need to reach a certain threshold and you can get monetized and get advert.
Revelio.
What?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I was simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
How nice of you to stop by. I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Confringo.
I don't have time for this!
Crucio.
One less humour to one who will regret coming here.
Confringo.
I think you know who you're dealing with. How did you do that?
Crucio. Imperium.
At your service. Let's get this over with. I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. One count down, one more to go. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
An intruder! How nice of you to stop by. Hello? to worry about. Ah, you seem tired. I won't rest. Someone's been freaking out last week. No! Stupid. I won't rest.
Both camps clear. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Protego! Revelio.
Witherwell potions. Orbit all. A bit that straw. A bit of energy. A bit more in it.
Confringo!
Can't turn out swim. Bit traumatised.
Probably. I do miss the bustle of business. Afraid to venture out.
Not even playing the instruments is cheating.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Yeah.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have to say?
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
I could go on tour.
Revelio.
You've got like 10 on. Oh, yeah, some.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
vampires, you know what they really need.
Revelio.
What?
Amazing.
Tells me which way to go.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Confringo!
So this is the infamous absconder. Well, that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom to Maria's daughter.
Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Confringo!
Why did it do all? It's stuck on one in the bloody wall.
Confringo!
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Once he gets my age.
Revelio.
Oh, nothing in it. Oh, there's stuff picking as well. I wish it changed that. I wish it was a better little system. I wish you got like little etc.
You do?
Yeah, but like, it's nothing better. It should be like a certain sector go after.
No, it's not a multiplayer game, so
I know, I missed the trick, didn't I? So what's the what's going on in the world though?
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
You can't enter while mounted.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
The man behind the demiguise is a man. I don't know why he's put
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
You'll see him right.
One has to make
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Aye, of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
I don't think you realize the trouble I went to retrieving the watch. Perhaps you can sell it for the girl's supplies.
I should never have mentioned the heirloom. Such selfishness. Here is your money, you extortionist. You're no better than Rookwood and his ashwinders.
Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Revelio.
Everyone knows you can't. Haven't you
trustworthy at Hogwarts, aren't they?
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Eyes on me, musicians.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate...
Bit of a quest. Well, still 2 of the city, I suppose it takes a while, did it on YouTube. Get this good. How many people even flick through lives on YouTube? Just got to content creator,
Kind of. But it's more like...
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Best friends with Poppy. Poppy's Poppy.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows
Where is
that.
he?
As do you.
You're not even trying. Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. A shame that this...
Smart man.
Confringo.
Natty! No! Natty!
Oh dear.
Well,
Natty's not.
I don't even know what she turned into a deer.
I don't.
Could have just blocked it herself without being a deer.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it outside.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
Smells like it.
Oh, it's months ago I farted. Been under the quilt until the secret.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Sure, it's a venue. You can see to my room, let him know that.
What is it like when people first
It's an orgy.
something to interact with?
It's just an orgy. You might be able to know actually. I don't know. I don't watch YouTube live streams properly.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only...
I'm afraid.
That's not a question.
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was.
Confringo!
That's been a pleasure.
You Leopold Babcock.
I should investigate. Confringo! Confringo! boots wearing a wooden jumper. That must be Bardolph. Bardolph's wooden jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Imperial! Confringo! This mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
I could use some gold.
Bardolph! My dear, dear brother!
In the bottom. There's like some ruins of a training and wasn't it?
It well was.
Refreshments.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Levioso!
in the ruins. The tree.
It'll be interesting.
That you've made a mistake.
Crucial. The beast.
Levioso!
Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Hogwarts is very lucky there's not
Revelio. Stone walls do a prison, mate.
Can't let anyone get...
What? Last time I was in Lower.
What have you done? I dream of making a better world for me.
Revelio.
Your life ends here.
Revelio.
It's a maze, but the maze isn't loaded. You can touch all the things.
Amazing.
No, I can't, 'cause look, it blocks me. Because the walls are still there, but the walls haven't loaded in.
Revelio. That wasn't too hard. Revelio.
Nice to see you here. Ah.
Revelio.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogwarts? If I wanted this little excitement...
I guess it takes a while to pick.
I don't know, I remember finding it pretty easy.
There's something about that tree. Levioso! Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Oh, yeah. What a bloody man.
Revelio.
I think we need it in. There you
go. You saved it.
I'm gonna save it. Yeah, you got Hogwarts Legacy. I'm already going back.
Huh?
You're already going
Well,
back.
I can't get the platform entirely. Well, I want to stream from two things. Just testing the waters. Setting it all up. Otherwise, it's going to be good.
random top man who did this. Why have you just got random top man?